I know it.
Please, man, can I get a board out to Undercity? Here, I'll pay you as much gold as you want.
Man, come on.
Beg harder, worm. No,
This is so...
I'll lick your feet, please. Yours disappeared.
Come on.
Rogue looking for a Scarlet Monastery group. Please invite me. I've been waiting for hours.
Yeah, you're not gonna find a group, man.
Mage level 40 looking for an SM group. Invite me quickly, peasants.
Yep.
Join the group. No. Join us.
This is mages are stupid,
Can
aren't
you
they?
conjure up a drink for me?
Yeah, mages
Got
suck.
your drink right here. Open wide.
Okay. Yep.
Hey! Who the fuck do you think you are? That mob was supposed to be a part of my AoE pool. You pathetic trash are disrupting my leveling efficiency. Go back to retail.
Jeez, this is really accurate. This is really accurate.
Imprisoned for 10,000 years.
Probably just a warrior in a frost
Cause
nova.
this mage won't stop freezing me.
Oh my god, I knew it, dude!
It literally can't
I
ever reach
fucking
him.
knew it,
You,
dude!
Stop being so fucking smug. Honestly,
Oh my
please,
god.
Just kill me already or just leave. Please stop
See, I
roaring
played
me.
this game too long.
You can't say no if you're
Okay.
polymorphed.
Okay, dude. Alright, listen, man. Already watched it. You're right. Let's see, when did this video come out, by the way? This is really funny. Let me see when this video came out. 1 hour ago. So actually during my starting screen, I watched it on my phone. So I knew this was gonna happen. Asmongold predicts the future. Well, listen, like, I mean, trust me, I to be fair, it was pretty obvious, you know what I mean? But the same, oh. Whew. Okay. All right. That's pretty, actually, I think most mages do look like that. This is... Okay, dude. Look. Oh, just a sec. What the fuck is that? Okay, there we go. Let me scroll all the way down. Wow. At least now my thing's working. I'll have to log in a minute. Okay, just a minute here. It's exactly me. Yeah, there you go. Holy fucking shit. 100% accurate considering the water pet. As a mage, I thank you. About time our greatness was noticed and embraced. Yeah, I guess so, man. Let's see. Everyone else, nice video. Asmongold, free content. Here before the Blad ones. This is the Maldy Baldy. Like... And before Asmongold watches this on his stream. Asmongold needs to watch this. I'm here before Bald Boy, ready to leech. Asmongold Maldy highlights. All hail El Goblino. Guys, you can bring in as many of your little Spurg boys as you can. It's the big issue, is he's not going to find people to kill me because they're just not, they're not there.
It doesn't matter if we're good. It doesn't matter.
Good job.
We have so many people.
Shit!
It makes no
difference. Look at him, dude.
Roleplay, boys. I went over to Goodwill. Look at this shit I got. I'm 29 years old. Dude, I bought this. It was so listen, this was fated for me to get. Look how long the sword is. Watch. I'll show you. Look at this, dude. Look how big it is. Look how big this motherfucker is, dude. I'm so happy. Like, I got this.
Pretty
I have
nice.
my helmet right there. It's amazing. I can fucking chop anything I want. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. I can do whatever the fuck. This sword is amazing. Now, it's plastic, so I can't hit things too hard with it. But that's okay. Like, I'm like, Aragorn.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, so here we go. All of the fucking comments are about me. Like, this is crazy. What the fuck? Okay, Fitz, you playing with your sword? Yeah, and before we have an Asmongold reaction. Oh my fucking god, dude. Yeah, mages suck. That's really what I got out of this video, which is very true. Mages fucking suck. TikTok reminder. Okay, listen. I want to see if the Horde, for once in their history, will respect the Makora. I'll go out, and I'll do a little bit of 1v1 out in South Shore, and we'll see if they're willing to do that. I have a feeling that I don't know what it is about today, but I'm sorry I made you guys wait. That's my bad. I have a feeling that they're gonna be able to just keep in line and actually do what they need to do this time. Okay, man. I'm not too worried about it. The fuck is this? Okay. I'll do this as a measure of good faith. Okay. Don't forget to promote Captain Graham. Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and let me go link you guys the video. I forgot to do that. There you go. There's the fucking video, man. So yeah, take a look at it. You look good today? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Check out the tons of stuff on Wowhead. Check out Wowhead. Tons of stuff 50% off. Buy something for your girlfriend and your mom. Check out Wowhead. There's stuff that's 50% off. We know how to get it on 100% off. Don't buy it. Like, listen, man, I buy too much shit anyway. Like, I want people to think that, like, this is the funniest fucking thing, right? They're like, man, it's 50% off. I gotta buy it. I'm like, bro, you want to learn a secret? You want to know how to get 100% off? Don't get it. Boom. You saved twice as much money as you were going to. Isn't that really cool? Like, I mean, there it is. Yeah, you just don't fucking buy it. Free ad. Well, I'll see what it is, all right? We'll see if Wowhead has anything nice here, all right? I'll do it during the thing. And I will watch one TikTok compilation. And if this turns me into a Zoomer, I'm gonna have to delete my Twitch channel. I mean, that's really all it comes down to. I mean, like, let's be real. We can't let that happen. How did you guys not take the Bodhi last night against Team Uggsy? Because they had a lot of people. And, like, so here's the thing, right? It's like, so yesterday, the fucking dogs was on the fucking boat. And you know what's really funny? Is whenever I play off stream, people still focus me. Like, and I thought for a while, like, oh, it doesn't make sense. It's just because I'm a streamer. But really, it's like, if you're a Horde raid and you see Asmon, you know that you're up against a literal god. So you're going to immediately go after him. Like, so that's why I think they all focus me. It has nothing to do with, like, oh, my stream or anything. They just, fuck! Shit! I'm so bad at this. I timed it so wrong. Okay, listen, dude. Now, of course, that's the reason. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I usually do the most damage in the groups, right? I mean, unless it's like a big AoE thing, and then, like, Mage is gonna beat me. But besides that, I'm usually on top. Like, I mean, so I'll take it as flattery, and also a massive fucking annoyance. Like, I wish that they could do a thing where, like, you know, like in Fortnite, where it says, oh, you've been killed by streamer, hashtag 4321 or something like that, you know? And it doesn't say, like, what the guy's name is. I wish you could fucking do that in Classic WoW, you know? And I couldn't, people would, my name, I would just be changed to David Davidson, and nobody would know who I was. It'd be fucking perfect, man. We like Fortnite. Watched the new Captain Grimm video? Yeah, I did. I watched it just a little bit ago. Probably like 5 minutes ago or so. Something like that. Do you raid log MC? At this point, yeah, pretty much. Like, I mean, there's not really... Like, I like doing world PvP. But besides that, I don't really do a whole lot else in the game. Right? I mean, I'm not really a big... I'm not a big farmer for, like, all the reputations, etc. I think it's a waste of time. Like, if I'm gonna farm a rep, or farm something, I might as well do something in retail WoW. Like, I don't know what it is really about Classic, but, like, in Classic and BC, I never gave a fuck about any cosmetics at all. Like, I never cared about any cosmetics. The only cosmetic I cared about was the, what do you call it? The fucking, the bear mount, because it was like a prestige thing. But other than that, they were getting rid of it. Like, other than that, I never cared about any mounts, anything, man. I just never really gave a fuck. And then as time went on, I got more into it, etc. You know, like the Warcraft Logs World ranking. Oh, I don't know about that, dude. I have no idea. Have you seen Platinum WoW Dungeon War? No, I haven't seen that, actually. I'll take a look at that in a bit. Because retail's easy. Well, so it's Classic. I mean, like, the thing is that like Classic WoW and retail have like different types of difficulty, right? I think that's really what it is. It's like Classic WoW takes more time usually with like things, and it's like more of a grind, but it's not really a challenge. You know, like like in general, like anybody who takes PvE content seriously in Classic WoW, not very good at video games. I mean, unless you're doing like high-level speedrunning or something like that. Like, if you take MC seriously at all, like, you're just not very good at video games. Like, I mean, and I'm not very good, and even I'm saying that, man. I mean, like, come on. Let me see what the Wowhead thing is, okay? I'll take a look at that in a second here. Yeah. Classic is for branded people, difficulty-wise? Well, listen. Okay, here we go. Black Friday sales for Blizzard fans 2019. Okay, what do we got here? Blizzard Gear Shop, that's great. And let's see, what can I buy here? Oh, I can buy a Sylvanas backpack. Yeah, those are in fashion nowadays. Or this Warcraft sweater, I don't want that either. Alliance sweater, I don't want that either. Horde players will come and beat me up. Let's see, Black Friday, oh, the stuff is... Oh, wow, what's this? Leggings, oh, I definitely need those. Okay, let's see. Into the AM. Okay, what about this here? Overwatch jerseys. I've had a hoodie like this. They usually don't feel that good to wear, man. It looks pretty cool, but overall, I'm not a big fan of it, okay? So Amazon, what's Amazon selling? Oh, they're selling mice. Yeah, this is for WoW players. So everybody knows that, you know, like, the real hardcore WoW players, they go with that that red one at the bottom left, man. Like, that's really, like, if like, I replaced my Razor Naga with one of those, dude. Like, that's what it's all fucking about, man. Of course, obviously, very clearly. Listen, made in Taiwan, yeah, etc. $16. No side keypad. Yeah. Okay. Capture device. Oh, great, a chair. So let's see, Secret Lab chairs. So you want to know what the secret is? That they're mass-produced in China for probably almost no fucking money, and they're sold in the USA for hundreds of dollars. So products, let's look here. All right, view all. So how much is this worth? How much is one of these chairs worth? Let me go ahead and see. Okay, let's go with the Batman one, the Dark Knight. $389. It's not. That's actually not a very bad price. To be fair, it's actually not a very bad price. Like, that's pretty good. Usually, like, you go and you look at some of these other chairs, and the pricing is just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, it's through the fucking roof, man. Like, there's no way anybody would buy that, man. When are you gonna watch the TikTok? Well, we'll watch it. Listen, I want to go over to the South Shore, and I want to test out the Horde. Okay, I want to see what their how honorable they truly are. Okay, most of that's probably for the emblem, anyways. But why do you like? The thing is, like, I don't get like needing a gaming chair. Like, I've sat in a fucking just buy a fucking computer chair. You know what you should do? You should buy a chair for like those office, like the office slaves. You know, the people that have to work, 75 hours a week, and they're on salary for $35,000 a year, for example. But they have to work 75 hours a week, and they don't get overtime. So, you have to buy a fucking chair that they use, because this person spends their entire life in a chair. Okay, and I know gamers do too, but accountants have had more experience. Well, actually, not accountants. Accountants get paid more money than that. Data entry people. They spend all fucking day in the chair. See what chairs they use and buy one of those. That's my best fucking advice, man. Gaming chair, get a good office chair. Yeah, this is my gaming chair. You know where I bought this? Office Max. Like my last chair over there. The only reason that I got rid of it, I don't even know why I did. It's actually a great chair. Like, I've thought about actually going back and using my old chair that my mom bought for me at Sam's Club at age 16. Like, that's my best chair that I've ever had. The only problem is, like, the entire back of it has boogers on it. And I have to put a blanket over it because Izzy freaks the fuck out if she sees it, because it's disgusting. And nobody wants to sit in a chair anymore except for me. I don't know why, but you know, they've just got some kind of problem with it nowadays. You know, that's the way it goes. Hit the jewel. Listen, dude, like I'm not a fan of vaping at all. I'm an engineer. I had a gaming chair at work. I'm working now. Yeah. Vaping is so cool, bro. Well, here's the thing about vaping, is that vaping is only cool if you're in high school. Like, there's a lot of things that are really cool whenever you're in high school. So having a car is really cool whenever you're in high school. Doing drugs is really cool whenever you're in high school. Oh wow, I drink alcohol. Wow, that's really cool because I'm 15 years old, you know? But like, whenever you get older and like all your fucking friends that used to drink alcohol, they've got this fucking beer belly that goes out 6 inches and they're talking about, you know, how their back hurts or something like that. You know, it's not as entertaining. You know, it's not as funny anymore, etc. And are you into heroin? Listen, I'm not even into fucking pot, man. I don't do drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Of course I don't do that. No fucking way, man. Retard countries who drive in high school. Well, listen, man. Like, I think that you should have to take like a. You know how I got my driver's license? I told this story before. So my dad goes up to the DMV and he's like, "Hey," and they're like, "What up?" And he's like, "I've been here for 45 fucking minutes. That's what's up." And then he's like, "Okay, well, you know, my kid wants to learn how to drive," and you know, they're like, "Okay, all right, that's fine. We're used to that." And that's what we're here for. And so they give us a book and they give us a couple of other things, and I had to take like a little learner's permit test. And after that, where it was like, which side of the road do you drive on? And I'm like, left. You want to try again? I'm like, right. Oh, you got it. Okay, good. There you go. Here's the keys. Have fun, buddy. And anyway, so I did that for a while, and well, yeah, sure. And I got that right. I got like a 75 on my permit test. And my dad taught me how to drive. And we come back into the DMV like a few months later, and my dad puts it out. Well, taught him everything there is to know. Kid knows how to drive. And the DMV guy's like, really? Huh? Cool, man. Well, let's take your picture and get your license. Like, step right over here. How tall are you, son? Let's go. Let's get you into a fucking ride. And I didn't have to take a test or anything. I never had to take a test. Like, my dad literally could have just sat there and never taught me how to drive, and they would have just let me take the test. Yeah, I never had to take the test. And then so later on, this is like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. And let's say a year and a half ago. I ended up having an issue where because I never renewed my driver's license because I didn't want to fucking deal with it. You know what I mean? And so I didn't want to renew my driver's license. And I went over and I eventually went over to the DMV because I had to do it for like some identification purpose. Like my driver's license that year had been expired for like 3.5 or 4 years. And so because it had been expired for so long, I had to completely reapply for my driver's license. And I explained, I'm like, listen, I have a driver's license. And so they made me do the test again, basically. So I had to do the driver's test. And they're like, oh, again, they're like, oh, well, you remember you did this whenever you were a kid, whenever you were 16, right? I'm like, actually. And I explained it to them. They're like, wait a minute. So they just gave you a license. I'm like, yeah, they just gave me a license. And they're like, uh-oh. And so I went to take the test for the first time. You guys need, okay? Are you balling from the heroin? I don't know about that, dude. What do you expect from retail spurgs? These people are classic spurgs, man. Like, I feel like I get much better listening skills and everything from retail players. Like, in general, I just overall, I feel much more confident playing with retail people than classic people. Like, classic players will have one mechanic and they'll do it wrong. Retail players will have 3 mechanics and they'll only do 2 wrong. All right, and so they at least do something right. The classic players, they do everything fucking wrong. Like, you tell, like, literally walk over to the left, and they're sitting there spamming their 1-button rotation. Oh, you mean that left? I thought you meant the way the boss was looking. Or I thought that was another. That's that debuff. Oh, and then later on you'll hear about them talking about how high their Warcraft logs parses are. They're like, oh wow, I'm so much better at hitting the same button than other people that played this game that I have better gear than. You know, wow, look at me, I'm so fucking amazing. It's the most annoying thing, man. Classic players on average are missing more chromosomes. Well, listen, I mean, like, Classic is an easy game. It is an easy game. Like, every bit of PvE content in Classic WoW is easy. There is no PvE content in this game that's challenging. There's nothing that you can say, oh wow, well what about this or what about that? There is no what about this, there is no what about that. The game in general is just simply not challenging. It's not a hard game. There's nothing period. Like if you want to speedrun and create artificial difficulty, etc., then maybe you're gonna have like a little bit of a challenge. But for the most part, let's zone out. We'll see how many people are outside, and then we'll decide if we want to use a portal or not. I could maybe just ride over there. We'll see what happens. Okay? You think retail's hard? Yeah, I do. I mean, obviously, like a lot of things in retail are not hard, but retail does require faster reaction time, more game knowledge, and just in general, it requires being a better player. Yeah, I would absolutely say that. Yeah, retail is a lot harder. 100% man. Equipping. Okay, that's enough. All right, same difficulty conversation every day. Well, people are very. The thing is, like, I feel we talk about this a lot, right? But the reason for that is because people are still caught up in the idea that like retail is easy and classic is hard. Listen, both of these things are fucking easy. Okay, like unless you're doing mythic raids, like it's not that hard. Like I mean, really, people that get like a fucking ego boost out of the game. I was thinking about this. Like, why are classic players? Okay, all right, let's get ready to move in. I'm gonna pop out. Okay. Okay. Okay, come here. See what happens. Dumper. All right, dumper. Get the fuck out of here, dumper. Okay, kill this guy next. Good, that one's down. Oh, wait, this is one of my stream snipers. Get him. Get him. Get him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. So this kid yesterday, he tried to 1v1 me in Hillsbrad. How'd that go? You got fucking dumpstered. You're terrible. Okay, get out of here. All right, let's fight our way back over to Thorium Point. Hopefully we can do that. Can I get a cleanse? Like, I mean, maybe cleanse the magic this debuff? Maybe like one of our 2 paladins? Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Let's go. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Don't just run in there all by yourselves, okay? This is a dangerous world, okay? What's the fresh sweater from? I bought it online. I forgot exactly where. Okay, there's a lot of people here. I'm gonna just try and rend this guy. Okay. Slowing them. Ah, shit. I was hoping I'd be able to get rid of him, but it didn't really quite happen. Okay, that guy's dead. Good. Okay, remember, if it's only one person, let me 1v1 them. I want to 1v1 anybody that we can. So unless they engage in a group like this, then let me 1v1. Let me kill this guy real quick too. Might as well just get some more honor. That guy's gonna be dead in just a second anyway. Okay. Keep myself in combat, that way I can get enough rage from anger management to get 15 rage for the execute as soon as he comes.